Alright, hello. It's been a little bit here on the second channel. I know that. Leave me alone. It's been busy. Obviously, 2024 coming up pretty quick here. And I just kind of wanted to take a little bit and talk about like what my current plans are for the year coming up here. For main channel, second channel stuff, a lot of my social medias, some things with Inksane, SSS, IPL. So I don't know. This is kind of my big dump video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. First and foremost, I want to talk about this channel because I have been struggling to figure out what I really want to do with it. I don't want it to just become the jar dumping grounds, but obviously now I don't, a lot of the footage I do is just like B-roll, which I don't feel the need to upload, and like, a lot of my, I don't know. Like originally the purpose for this channel was to just upload live streams because I didn't want them on the main channel, but I don't really care about that now because YouTube finally separated things, so I'll just leave live streams up on the main channel, so who cares? But, so I've been trying to figure out what to do with this. Obviously, the jar will be happening here. It should be getting a lot more consistent now that I'm past a certain point with some other things I'll talk about later. But current plan, jar will be weekly. I'll be trying to do guest episodes a little bit more often, probably about once a month. So yeah, look out for that. Again, behind the scenes stuff. If I do like recordings for something, I'll do full recordings, I suppose. And then I might just do funny clip compilation videos or like funny takes from when I'm recording audio or something like that. Those might probably just end up going here. And then I also would like to do a lot more additional content, like, give me a second, I'm gonna pull it up for my own sake. A few back in November when we were getting sizzle season or chill season stuff, I did a video on the new kits, and that did super well, and I was really happy with that video. Like it was pretty low effort, it didn't take a lot of time. People seemed to really like it. They liked hearing my perspective on it as someone who is a bit of a casual competitive in-between player, so I think a lot of people really enjoyed that, and I would like to do more things in that style. Stuff that's not necessarily the highest effort, maybe not edited or like minimal editing, like just not a lot put into it. I think that's probably what will end up coming from this channel. Also probably just some more like chillin' with the boys style videos, as I would like to put it. Some more stuff with Inksane probably, and SSS, like in my personal server where I just hang out with people. Probably things like that over here, so you know, keep an eye out for that if you're interested in this channel. Also, this is not super important, but I will do an actual channel trailer for this channel at some point in time, I promise. Yeah. But for the main channel, obviously, for Jardonian, the main one, let me just put it this way. You will be getting 8 things a month. I know that sounds like a lot, but when I break it down, it's really not that much. I will do 4 streams a month. 4. 4 is what you will get. You will get your 4. You'll get your 4 a month, and that will be pretty much it. They will be at random intervals. They will be when I have time. It's not going to be, sometimes they'll be a couple back to back, sometimes it'll be like within 2 weeks, sometimes I'll just do 1 a week. So just depends on when I have time and where my energy and motivation level's at for that. But you will get 4 streams a month. That will be what you will be getting, unless I'm on like a break or something, in which case I can choose to do more, but I need to prioritize other stuff first, because at the end of the day, my streams usually don't do that well compared to videos and such, so I would much rather put my effort into videos. Yeah. Speaking of that, you're gonna get 4 videos a month too. But the 4 videos, 2 of them will be like real full videos, and 2 of them will just be shorts that'll also go up on the Insta as Reels and TikTok. So I think that's a fair middle ground. I have tried to do weekly videos for a while. It just doesn't really work with my schedule because I will have big breaks of time where I can do a lot of stuff, and then I'll get super swamped all at once. So I can't promise consistent weekly videos. But if I do bi-weekly, between the 2 weeks I have time to make a real video, and making a short usually doesn't take that long unless I do a lot of high effort ones like my cracked and sprinkler ones, but even that usually only takes, you know, like, what, 6 hours editing maybe, whatever. Like that, who cares? So that's about what you can be expecting from that. Also, I'm going to try and put a little bit more of an emphasis onto doing community posts and working to expand my community. Just a lot of things like that, you know, little things like that to help stay more active, make sure people still remember I exist. Make sure that I don't go live and, you know, gain 7 subs and then instantly lose 6 of them. Or, you know, things like that. Haha. You know, not projecting at all. So that's roughly what I got going on. For social media stuff, I won't lie, I'm probably going to be a bit more invasive about promoting stuff Because I know a lot of people, like I briefly mentioned I had a Twitter in one video, and I had like 13 people follow me because they were like, I just didn't know you had that. Because I don't like to promote it. I think it feels scummy, but at the same time, if you don't, people don't know you have it, and it's like, why even bother to have it then? But I like to have the option, so I'm just going to work on promoting all that. One big thing I will be doing for that is that my shorts will be going up on TikTok before they go up on YouTube from now on. So, you know, if you ever want to see those a little early, make sure to follow me on TikTok. Also, probably going to do some TikTok exclusive content, just some lower effort stuff. I actually don't use that app at all, but, you know, can't hurt to do. And I'm going to try to be way more active in my Discord. Like, I will be trying to have conversations with people all the time. I'm going to try and talk daily. We'll run events more often. So go ahead, join the Jardonian Discord. We're gonna talk there a lot more. Try and make it a lot more active and a lively place. Yeah. And then obviously I'm gonna try Inksane. We're kind of at a weird position right now where our schedules just don't line up super well. Which kind of sucks because we can get a couple of us, but we can't. It's really hard for us to get all of us or even most of us at once. Just between school and life and like all these other things, you know. So that's been a challenge, but we're working on it. We're gonna try and work to do better. So expect a lot more Inksane stuff, a lot more of us together, a lot more Inksane collabs in general, maybe even with groups like Inksane Deluxe, things like that. So you know, that's what to look forward to. I guess the other big thing is that Splatoon Salmon Station, which was for most of the staff team involved. For a while it was just me, Jack, and Derpy, and recently we picked up a couple more people. We got Droid, we got Fry, we got Kuro. Is there anyone else on the staff team that we picked up I'm forgetting? That's everyone, right? Oh, and Zan. So we got pretty good lineup of staff now, and this server's become a lot more active. People play a lot more. It's a better vibe spot. So I see in our future a lot more Salmon Run content, a lot more SSS stuff. So definitely keep an eye out for that, especially if you're interested in Salmon Run. And feel free to reach out to like creator people when they ask for feedback on stuff like this, and tell them you enjoy this stuff. Like, I know my Salmon Run content does surprisingly well, which tells me a lot of people like it. But I wouldn't have known that if I didn't try, and I know a lot of creators won't try and are too scared to do it. So, you know, if creators are like asking for feedback, give that to them. Especially give that to me when I ask for feedback, please. Because I got no clue what you guys want. Please help me. I think that roughly covers it. Do I have anything else I need to talk about? Oh yeah, IPL. So for those of you who don't know, I took over running the IPL YouTube almost a year ago today. And initially our goal with IPL was just to get through the massive backlog of VODs we have. We had, let me get you an exact number, but I want to say it's close to 300 VODs for IPL that we had to get through. And it was a lot. And I, over the course of this year with my amazing team, shoutouts to Lily, Jorian, Lila, Salty, Logi, and is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Sky did a few shoutouts, Grace did a few, we love to see it. JPEG for taking care of his own stuff, shoutouts to the GOAT. Yeah, okay, that's it, we're good. But shoutouts to that team for being fucking awesome, they'll all be linked below. Actually, everyone mentioned in this video will be linked below. But we've chunked through almost everything. As of the time of me recording this, it is 12/27/23, and the VOD series that we have done is Swimmer Sink, all 124 that we have, which is a lot. They're all done. Low Ink is all up to date. Proving Grounds is all up to date. What else? Testing Grounds is all up to date. About half of SAC's up to date. That's the only thing left. Low Tide City, like all of our land stuff is done. Reef Rushdown, and there we go. Oh yeah, all of Shine, all of Riptide. Like, pretty much everything on this channel is done, besides some of the SAC stuff, about half of it. We're gonna try and finish that up this weekend, and just get through all of it. And, that's it. That's it. Oh, also Super Jump, I forgot about that. Oh, and then there are a couple series that are, like, dead. Like, we have a few random area cup VODs for some reason, and we're trying to figure that out. And then King of the Castle, but that's it. We're done with almost everything. And with that in mind, we will be done with everything by the end of the year. So we'll be looking to potentially expand what we do on the IPL YouTube, because you know, a couple of VODs a month, like, that's not a lot. We can do so much more than that, especially with this incredible team we've built, these amazing editors, some great writers, you know, some good commentators, and the entire lineup of IPL staff who is willing and interested in helping out with this and working on stuff like this. We will be expanding it to be more than just VODs. Step 1, a lot more individual sets, which will be cool. Actually, everything individual sets from this point onwards, and even for some bigger stuff. We're not going to go back and do every single SOS ever. God, we don't hate ourselves that much. Maybe we will someday, though. We'll see. But some things like Proving Grounds, we'll probably go through and do all of those. We'll probably go and do all the low inks and get individual VODs for everything. And then obviously all of our lands, we're going to keep doing individual sets for all those. We'll also probably do a lot more short form content to tie into that. Just cool clips, things like that to tie back to videos, and even do streams as they're live, which will be another cool thing we're doing. And the last big thing is that we're going to expand into a new genre of content for Splatoon. A new genre that is not really covered, and in the past has done critically well for expanding other competitive scenes, expanding the interest and keeping people up to date. So keep an eye out for that in 2024, because IPL is cooking. And they got some chefs in the kitchen, bro. You see these people? We're gonna be nasty with it. I think that's actually everything now. So that's what to expect in 2024 from me. I'm sorry this year was kind of not great for my main channel. I won't lie. But I was trying my best to be a lot more consistent towards the later half of the year. I'm trying to do better at it, especially now that I am at a point with my own content and with IPL stuff and Inksane stuff where I feel like I finally have more time to focus on me and what I want to do on my channel. I think there is a very good chance that next year will finally be my actual year to blow up and be on my own, and finally reach a point with my content where I'm happy. Of my top 10 videos that I've ever uploaded on my YouTube channel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my top 10 videos I've ever uploaded are from this year, including 3 of them. My top 3 are all from this year too. So I know in my heart of hearts that if I keep doing what I'm doing and I keep putting effort into my content, I can make something I'm proud of. I can expand this channel to be something that is genuinely worthwhile, that means something. I know that deep in my heart of hearts, next year's gonna be my year, man. My original goal for this year was to hit 1,000 subscribers. That didn't happen. I'm gonna probably be streaming a decent bit more this week and working on other stuff. So I will probably hit 750, which is only halfway to the goal from where I started at basically 500. I'm not proud of myself for this. I actually didn't hit any of my goals I had set for this year. And I'm not super proud of that. I needed to work harder. I could have worked harder. And I see no reason why I can't work harder, especially now that I'm going to have more time and more energy to do so. So, with that in mind, next year I will hit 1.5k subs. I know, that's basically doubling where I'm at right now. But between, I think I've built up a bit of a name for myself and a bit of a brand that people recognize now. Between the community awards and the Inksane Invitational and all these other things that I've done this year that I'm super proud of, I do genuinely believe that I can make something special and that next year will be my year. And I've just got to keep working at it. Thanks you guys for all your incredible support. It's meant a lot to me over the past year. Thanks to all the incredible people I've met. Thank you to everybody at Inksane, at SSS, at IPL, and all these other awesome people for just supporting me throughout this incredible year. And, yeah. If you're a creator and you want to be on the jar, by the way, DM me. Discord's always open. And if you guys have any episode topics you want to see for that, let me know. Or any videos you want to see me make, let me know. I got some good stuff cooking for next year. A couple rework things I'm really interested in making. The Zipcaster guide that I've been cooking on for about a month. And a handful of other things to start the year strong. And ideally keep blitzing on through. So, thanks for all your guys' awesome support. Thanks for watching. And have a good one, fellas.